Imagine walking into a McDonald's. You order a burger, fries, and a drink. A few minutes later, your food is ready. Everything seems simple. A restaurant sells food, customers buy it. End of story. But what if that's not the whole story? What if I told you that one of the biggest reasons behind McDonald's success has very little to do with burgers? Sounds strange, right? After all, McDonald's serves millions of meals every day across the world. Yet behind those famous golden arches is a business strategy that helped turn a single restaurant into a global empire. A strategy so powerful that many people don't even realize it exists. And once you understand it, you'll never look at McDonald's the same way again. When you think about McDonald's, what do you think they make money from?
What do you mean? It's obvious.
Burger and fries.
Of course, burgers and fries.
Probably drinks, soda has huge profit margins.
Just selling lots of fast food. I mean, if I buy fries every week, maybe I'm personally funding the whole company.
That's a fair guess, but would you believe me if I said that's only part of the story?
I don't know.
This will be the answer of most people. The story starts with a simple idea: make food quickly, consistently, and affordably. The original McDonald's restaurant became famous for streamlining kitchen operations. Customers got the same experience every time, and that consistency laid the foundation for growth. Then came expansion through franchising, allowing entrepreneurs to operate restaurants under the McDonald's brand. But the company's long-term success wasn't driven by burgers alone. It was driven by a carefully designed business system. If you own McDonald's, what would be your biggest asset?
I'd say the food. At the end of the day, people come because they want burgers, fries, and something they know they'll enjoy.
For me, it's the brand name. People already trust it. They know what to expect, and that kind of recognition is worth a fortune.
Probably the logo. Those golden arches are recognized almost everywhere. You can spot them from a mile away.
Interesting answers, but there may be another asset that's just as important. Many people think McDonald's is simply a restaurant company. After all, it's famous for burgers, fries, and fast service. But behind every restaurant is a business model that most customers never see. One of McDonald's greatest strengths is its franchise system. Today, about 95% of its more than 44,000 restaurants around the world are owned and operated by independent local business owners. In fact, McDonald's doesn't rely on a single giant franchise owner. Instead, thousands of entrepreneurs run McDonald's restaurants across different countries and regions. One of the largest franchise operators is Arcos Dorados. The company operates McDonald's restaurants across 21 countries in Latin America and the Caribbean, helping the brand reach millions of customers throughout the region. But the real secret goes even deeper. Many business experts describe McDonald's as a real estate empire that happens to sell burgers. Over the years, the company has acquired valuable commercial properties in prime locations. Today, McDonald's owns roughly 56% of the land and about 80% of the restaurant buildings used by its franchised locations. Instead of simply selling franchise rights, McDonald's often leases these properties to franchise operators. That means franchisees pay rent to McDonald's while also operating the restaurant. As a result, the company earns revenue from multiple sources. It collects rent payments, franchise fees, and a percentage of restaurant. And while the restaurants generate income, the land itself can continue to increase in value over time. This creates a powerful business system. Even during difficult economic periods, rental income and franchise royalties can provide a steady stream of revenue. By combining franchising with strategic real estate ownership, McDonald's built a business that extends far beyond serving food. Now think about your own city. Picture the busiest intersection you know. Maybe it's a shopping district packed with people, a busy highway filled with cars, or a transportation hub where thousands of people pass by every single day. These places have one thing in common: they're full of potential customers. For almost any business, location can be just as important as the product itself. A great restaurant in the wrong location might struggle to attract customers, but an average restaurant in the right location can see a steady stream of visitors every day. That's why choosing where to build a restaurant isn't just a simple decision. It's a business strategy. McDonald's has spent decades carefully selecting locations with high visibility and heavy customer traffic. The company looks for places where people already live, work, shop, travel, or commute every day. The goal is simple: make the restaurant easy to see, easy to reach, and difficult to ignore. Whether you're driving down a highway, walking through a shopping center, or stopping for gas, chances are you'll see those famous golden arches nearby. By placing restaurants where millions of people naturally pass each day, McDonald's increases the chances that someone will decide to stop for a meal. Sometimes success isn't just about making the best burger. It's about being exactly where customers already are. Which one is more important, the burger or the location?
Burger, if the food isn't good, people probably won't come back, no matter where the restaurant is.
Honestly, both. A great location brings people in, but good food is what makes them want to return.
I think it's the location. If nobody sees your restaurant or can easily get to it, you won't have many customers in the first place.
Fascinating, because for McDonald's, location has always been a huge part of the business strategy. McDonald's isn't just known for its food, it's also one of the most recognizable brands in the world. Wherever people see the golden arches, they already know what to expect. The menu feels familiar, the experience feels consistent. That familiarity builds trust, and trust keeps customers coming back again and again. It also helps McDonald's open new restaurants in countries around the world. In business, a strong brand can be just as valuable as the product itself. Like many global companies, McDonald's has faced criticism over the years. Some people question the nutrition of its food. Others raise concerns about workers, the environment, and the challenges faced by some franchise owners. At the same time, many people value McDonald's for its convenience, affordable prices, and the jobs it provides. Looking at both the praise and the criticism helps us better understand the company's impact around the world. Has learning about the business changed how you see McDonald's?
Definitely. I always thought McDonald's was just a company that made money by selling burgers and fries. I never realized there was such a big business strategy behind everything.
For sure, I'll never look at those golden arches the same way again. The next time I pass a McDonald's, I'll probably think about the business, the real estate, and everything happening behind the scenes instead of just the burgers.
Absolutely. Now I see it's not just about the food, it's about smart strategy, choosing the right locations, franchising, and building a strong brand.
Thanks so much for sharing your thoughts today. Before we wrap up, any final words?
It was fun being part of this. Thanks for having me, and thanks everyone. Have a great day.
I learned something new today, and I hope everyone watching did too. Thanks and goodbye.
This was a great experience. Thanks for the chat, everyone. See you next time. Take care.
So guys, as you've seen throughout this video, McDonald's is much more than just a fast food restaurant. Behind the burgers and fries is a well-designed business strategy built around franchising, real estate, brand recognition, and choosing the right locations. Now, I want to make one thing clear. I'm not saying you should not eat at McDonald's, and I'm not saying their food is good or bad. The purpose of this video wasn't to judge the restaurant or its products. It was simply to explain the business strategy that helped McDonald's become one of the most successful companies in the world. I hope you learned something new today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.